Okay, that is probably a very expensive piece of art. It is. Oh my, look at that chair. I need to come around and see what that looks like on this side. Okay, this lamp right here just needs like those tulip shades, which I actually have some extras. Let's see, you are $3.99. Oh, yes, so we can turn you into a very expensive lamp.
I've been a reseller for nearly 40 years, and I can't imagine my life without thrifting. I've learned about a lot of things over the years, and I love to share my knowledge and adventures with you. So let's go be profitable and make it fun.
Oh my gosh, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here in Las Vegas, and you know where I'm at. Oh yeah. Let's get shop done. Let's get ourselves a lucky cart. You know, it's lucky if it just, it's smooth and silky and just rolls right along. Our color is blue. All right, let's head over to the tchotchke shelves. Oh my, look at these. Are these vases? Who makes you? Oh, these are fun. I think you're probably like I almost said a Nesco. I don't think they're a Nesco. They're not a Nesco quality, but they're kind of on that kind of giftware line. They're $3 each. Oh, these girls are fabulous. I really do feel like I can get at least 10 to 12 a piece for these. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all 4 of them. And I do believe they're bamboo. I do believe they are. This piece, again, breaks my heart. I saw this the last time I was here, and I was noting that it looked like a Freeman McFarlane. Well, it is Anthony Freeman McFarlane. Unfortunately, that damage is just not overcomable. But I wanted to show you this too. Got to be super careful when things are taped, because you could have bought this, even if it didn't have this, you could have bought this, taken it home, gone to take that tape off, and taken all of that paint off too. So that's a double whammy shame. We have a duck, a couple little doggies. These are trying to look like those Staffordshire dogs. They're not. These are modern versions. Naturally occurring variations in finish, not for food use, which usually means there's lead paint used. They're nice, but I think we're going to leave those. What are you little guys? Little soldier salt and peppers. Not very high quality. Little ruby red dish. Birdie house. I recently had a comment about how someone was disappointed that I seem to be picking up the low-end junk again, and I do quote. And when you go to a thrift store and you have a resale business and you need to keep inventory flowing, sometimes you don't get the pick of the litter. Sometimes you have to go with the bread and butter. I always make sure though that I am getting items that are in at least the 12 to 15 range, and that I can triple my money. That has a really big piece of damage, otherwise I'd have been tempted by that one. So it may look like I'm picking up some lower quality things at times, but I also know that those lower quality items will be my bread and butter items, just like more of the bamboo girls. The other beautiful thing about buying something in a quantity like this, I make the first listing and boom, making the second listing is just changing a couple of things. Time element is always a consideration. This is very, very sad. This poor little horsey has definitely had a hard run. Oh, she's a nice girl. Very resin, very resin. Not good enough quality. Ooh, you have no weight at all. I expected that to be like a soapstone by the look of it, but it is not. Let's see what we've got here. The last time I was here, I found some very, very nice dolls, including an original Raggedy Ann doll. And if you see something in a video you like, I do tend to get a little behind in getting things listed, but for the most part, I try to stay within a day or two of a video coming out, and then those items go in the Thenichelady shop. Are these more dolls? Oh, these are all dolls. Unfortunately, these are something I stay away from. You, kind of a candle holder, but you are a pretty enameled plate. Original Arte Mexicano Miguel Lopez Tuda artworks, originals from San Diego for $2.99. This is vintage. Look at that. There's an old made in Japan sticker. That's just for the plate, and then the plate itself was painted in Mexico. I think I'll pick that up. It's really pretty. And back here is another plate, another little joggy. Unfortunately, this one's got a big chip, so we'll have to leave that one, but that's a very sweet plate too. What is this? Not you. Oh, darn it. I thought that was a glass refrigerator box for a moment. Misplaced on the candle shelf. What are you? Little glass piece, not super exciting. These are Mikasa. I do believe. Pretty sure I have seen this pattern, and it is Mikasa. $3 each. There's just not enough resale value there to pick these up, but they're very pretty. Oh yes, Valentine's is coming. I am doing a Valentine's sale over on the Niche Shopping Network on Friday. That is another YouTube channel right now. It's turning into something more soon, but right now it is a YouTube channel where I hold all of my live sales along with some friends and fellow resellers. So if you haven't already, please come over there and check things out. Okay, please tell me when they started making anatomically correct baby Jesus. I can't show it. It truly is anatomically correct. This one, at least, is swaddled. We want the swaddled baby Jesus. Goodness gracious. All right, nothing in the holiday shelf today. I love the wood section. Cute little spool you could do something with, but I'm going back to see what this is. Okay, don't you know, like, you look at something and you still go, what is it? Well, there it is. Whatever it is, there it is. We'll move on. Oh, that's a very, very sweet saying right there. I like that one. Nothing too exciting yet. A little artwork there by somebody in 2015. Looks like the wood shelves are not going to pan out today. We got one more chance. Give me an S. Give me a U. What does it spell? Us. All right. That is it on these shelves. And I'm here at a different time of day than I normally come shopping. So hoping, like the other day, they just start bringing out some racks of stuff. That would be super fun. Oh, there's still a whole bunch of those. They sell for about $12 over on Amazon. So probably not going to be a great pickup for resale, but if you like them and you want them, it's a good buy. Well, oh, they're luminaries. So this part sticks in the ground, and then you put your candle in there. Okay, those are pretty. Those are pretty. Okay. I see a starfish. Or sea star, as is the politically correct version of saying it. The little ends of the feet look almost like they're chipped, but they're just made that way. All four are, but it doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. It's resin. It's not a real starfish. No, not quite what I'm looking for. Interesting little tea caddy. Aw, he's cute. Little love. It's like a little dollar store. Pretty sure this came from the dollar store. Let's see. Yeah, that is dollar store, and Goodwill is asking $3.99. There you go. Let's see what this is. Very heavy. No name. Just kind of a cheaply made aluminum dish. Nice little jewelry display that has seen better days. They're not that expensive to buy new, so I won't buy one that has any kind of damage going. That's a cute little decor piece. Not old though, just cute. All right, let's see if we can find anything exciting in the vases. That is odd and interesting, although just not anything real high-end. Now, going back to what I said earlier, and you're going, but Danny, you just talked about how you don't always have to pick up high-end. It depends on the size, the scope of how much room it's going to take to store, how hard the shipping's going to be, how long I'm going to have to hold on to it. All those things play into the factors. There are no black and white, here's the list of do's and don'ts. You have to make this up for your own business as you go. You have to make the decisions that make sense for you. And that's why sometimes there's confusion on what I buy, because it just really depends on a lot of factors, on the particular item, on how much of that type item I have in inventory already, all of those things. I think I'm supposed to be looking for white flowers for Jordan's wedding. I can't wait to go out there and really get the full scope of the vision of what she's doing for her wedding, because I don't even remember having to decorate a facility. When I was getting married, I thought they just did all that stuff for you. That was the whole part of renting the facility, but no, she's got to decorate the whole thing. So that's a cool, ooh, very unstable though. Oh, it's going to be unstable on your shelf too. Yeah, I guess things have come a long way since I got married. A long way. Everything has changed. Adaptation. That's what life's all about now. All right, glassware galore. Let's see if there's anything exciting. Those are so pretty, but just not a good resale value for me. Look like they could be like Studio Nova or Mikasa, one of those. And there's a whole bunch of them. Nice little mercury glass bottle. $1.99. People like to put like fairy lights inside of these because it makes it all sparkly and nice. I'm actually looking at this stopper going, you know what, I have a perfume bottle about the size that needs a stopper, so I may pick this up just for that reason. If that stopper works for the perfume bottle, I've added a lot of value to the perfume bottle. If not, I could sell this as is, and it is only $1.99. This is a mid-century glass, a coin glass. I believe it's Culver. I believe that's what the C there means. $3.99. Unfortunately, one single glass. Can't really do a whole lot with that. Shot glasses. No. Yeah, I don't see much here. These are kind of pretty. They do look vintage. But I kind of am swearing off buying sets of glasses. I realize in kind of packing up my inventory, I have a lot of glassware and I don't tend to get it listed. Mugs, on the other hand, I do pretty well with. I could actually give this as a gift this Christmas. Oh, that's That's funny. I feel like I'm going to get this for a joke. All right, let's look down. This mug is very interesting. With all this little raised. It's really pretty. I'm not even going to peel that sticker. I can tell there's like a mark underneath there. It's $1.99. I'm going to grab that one. I'm very, very sad that this one is so washed out. I love Jiminy Cricket. I think that's washed out, right? That it's not supposed to be that faded, right? Now I'm questioning. I'm looking at it. Did they make this? Maybe I need to look this one up because it is only $3. And if this is how it was made, that would be a good buy. Okay, I just found the Peanuts mug treasure trove. Look at some of these. $3.99. This one's $3.99. This one is $1.99. We've got Sally for $3.99. And then all of these are kind of like the same. So these, I think, are vintage. But even if they're not, Snoopy is definitely a good buy. $4 is a little more than I'd like to pay. But this is probably a $12 to $15 mug. I'm going to go out on a limb with instinct and just estimate. It could be lower. It could be lower. But I won't lose money. That's the thing. So I'm going to get all of these. And all of these. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket for $2.99. I'm going back for another look to see if I missed any and trying to figure out who this character is. This one's $5 though, so I'm going to leave it, but I would like to know, who is he? Breed-specific merchandise usually does pretty well. Unfortunately, there's a lot of these on the market, so it's about a $10 to $12 mug, but it's only 99 cents, so I will pick this one up too. Okay, that was fun. I guess I need to get to listing some mugs. Oh, coming from the other side, looking through, I see a couple little Scotty Dog mugs. $1.99 on that one. 2006. Maybe I'll pick that one up too. Because again, when you're on a roll and you're listing the same kind of merchandise, it goes so quickly. Because your weight's going to be the same, pretty much your dimensions are going to be the same, you know, or you can match up the mugs that are the same so that you're not having to put all that information in more than once, and you can just go boom, 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 get them all listed. Everything is about the time element. Those are fun. English Ironstone, Salem, Silver Elegance. Those are neat. I like those, but you're staying. Oh yes. They've been bringing out carts. This looks like recycled glass, a really pretty recycled glass. It's $3.99. Probably like a $15 to $18 bowl, I would guesstimate. Now again, that seems like, okay, pay $4, sell it for $15. The thing is, I have to think about with this one is the size, the shipping materials, all the stuff that goes with shipping something of this size, and how quickly do I think this will sell. I actually think that this one is very desirable because of its color, so I will go ahead and pick this one up. All right, I'm gonna go check out those carts that they just brought out. This is Capri Bake, Serve and Store, very 70s looking pattern right there. I don't think I will get that one, but I do like it. Let's see. Oh look, more mugs, more mugs. Oh, we got a M&M. You are better than sparkles and unicorns combined. That's very cute. Nothing too exciting except that decanter has a very nice, bright, and oh, it's heavy. Oh, it is chipped on the bottom there. That is too bad because that is a really nice decanter. Let's look at this one. I feel like this lid goes with this decanter and that lid goes with this decanter, and that will be a shame for that not to stay together. How did that happen? Oh my goodness. They did come from Home Goods, so that makes me feel better about leaving them, but no, that makes me sad. I almost want to switch them. And last of the cards. I really like these red bowls. Who makes you? Stacks Living. Probably came from like Target or something, but look, red bowls, red plates. I would use that. Cute little Santa, Mrs. Santa, but they're just big figures. They're not like cookie jars or anything. Okay, nothing exciting on the carts right now. Oh, this is cute. Strawberry shortcake. Where'd you go? Oh, you're a Pioneer Woman. Look at that. I didn't even know that Pioneer Woman did art. That is really adorable. Really, I mean, it was only like $8 when it was new. So, probably only worth a little bit less than that now, but we will leave that. Oh, takeout menus. It's empty. We're cooking more at home. We have a bad habit of like, don't feel like cooking. Let's just order something. But we're kind of like tightening the little home belts and trying to be more frugal because everything is getting just so expensive. I am sure everybody out there can relate. We just have to be so careful. I went grocery shopping with the kids the other night and really worked with them on looking at what things actually cost by the ounce and by the piece and all of that. And trying to teach them so that they can go out into the world on their own and also be frugal. Oh my, look at that chair. I need to come around and see what that looks like on this side. Oh, it's $40. It's metal. It's got birds though. Nope. Don't need it. Every time. Happens every time. All right, pet supplies. Crafty stuff. Kind of a mishmash over here. A few little bathroom things. Totally gross. The game of science. All right, I'm sure there's kids that would really love that. Okay, this lamp right here just needs like those tulip shades, which I actually have some extras. Let's see, you are $3.99. Oh, yes, so we can turn you into a very expensive lamp. I'm actually getting my Cherish business back up and running. That is CHAIRISH. Please, if you search for it, do it that way. You've been warned. I just really have to get myself grounded again and build my reselling business back up. This last year just was like I lost it. I just lost this whole year, it feels like, but I learned a lot of things. And with that, I just want to say, if you go through something hard, or if you're going through something hard, the best way to go through it is to know that it's going to be a lesson. What can you learn from it? What can you take away? What can you help someone else with? That's how I tend to look at those things, not so that I regret the time spent on something or the money spent on something, but what can I take away that makes it have been worthwhile to have gone through that? That's the key, and that keeps you moving forward. The cow is kind of calling me. She is very cute. Came from Hobby Lobby. She is $7.99. Again, I have forgotten what the color is. I always do that. I don't know why. I know some of you said take a picture of it, do something. I don't know why. I just can't retain the color of the day. Okay, that is probably a very expensive piece of art. It is Stephen K. It is numbered 380 of 950. 950 is a little on the high side for a number. I would prefer to be under 500, but under 1,000 is still pretty good. It's a mixed media. Looks like it's from the 90s, but it's big, so not dealing with that one today. So I did do a lookup on my phone in the eBay app, and I looked at completeds. I sorted by highest. So you can see it's kind of a sought after artist, but not really finding the abstract art like this is, at least not on eBay. This is not a good for eBay, but let's look at what's currently listed as well. Oops, take my filter off, and 245 results. So you can see there's some pretty hefty prices here. But this is what's going to be known as a long tail item. You have to find just the right person who wants this art, wants the investment. So I'll leave this one for somebody else. All right, let's scope out the linens and textiles. Wow, they did not leave much space in between these two racks, did they? I think they kind of misjudged the space there a little bit. Definitely couldn't get more than one cart down there. I like to look through kind of just the miscellaneous stuff. Like here is a little tea towel from 1961. Super faded though. It's been through the washing machine a few times, so have to leave that. Had that been vibrant colors, I would have picked it up, because you can get $10 for a vintage tea towel all day long, and it's nothing to ship that. You just pop it into a little polyvinyl envelope and away it goes. Okay, this rug is catching my eye. It's got some age on it for sure, and it feels right. It's hard to describe, but it feels right. Now, what I do know about rugs from my days of working in an auction house is you want to look for imperfections. You literally want to look for things not to be symmetrical, not to be perfect, because that tells you it was hand done versus machine done. This one's a little bit too perfect, even though it's a nice quality rug, but because it doesn't have that hand done look to it, and it's kind of unraveling here, that's going to reduce the resale value. If this was in perfect condition, because it's a nice quality rug, it would have been great for resale. But see, all those things you have to take into consideration. But today we're going to leave that one behind. And let's look through the pillows real quick. See if there's anything special. Not today. Okay, walking by these boots with the floof. I do like the boots with the floof. What is a size 37 though? I hate the European size conversion, trying to figure that out in my head while I'm shopping. It's not real fur, don't worry. It's faux fur, but I would totally wear those. I love getting to the point in my life where I just wear what I like. I don't worry about if it's in fashion or somebody's going to make fun of me. It doesn't matter. I wear what I like. Kenneth Cole reaction. No, that's a decent name, but this purse has some discoloration and it's $12.99. This one back here looks fairly nice. I don't know. I don't see a name on this one, and it's kind of that cheaper vinyl. Oh, this one is a Caboodles. Remember Caboodles being a pretty good brand? It's probably $12.99. I can tell right now the handles are coming unraveled. So generally at thrift stores, there is a reason the purses get donated. You know, usually they have worn out somewhere or they are out of style. People don't generally switch out their best purses until they have seen their life. That's what I've found. See? Like that. I'm back up here realizing the color is blue, and I think most of these, no, just one is blue, but I think I've got some blue in the cart here. That's awesome. And I see lots of blue tags on the jewelry, so we are going to give it a once over. Those are interesting. Those right there, kind of. Yeah, I'm even seeing like the quality is just not there. Got to be careful. A lot of the paparazzi brand shows up here. And as well, it's cute and eye-catching. The quality is not that great. I really don't see much to look closer at in here. Maybe those little pearls on the end there, just because everything is half price in here. I do want to give it a closer inspection. Maybe that piece down there too. Okay, stand by. All right, I pulled out this pretty little pottery cross pendant. It is $2. And then this piece has a really nice weight to it, and it is signed here. Let's see if I can show that. Can't quite make it out, but it's actually signed on both sides of that clasp there. So that one is $5.99. It is not half price, but we're gonna get that one too. And then I found this beautiful rosary for $2. It is marked Italy right there, and I think these are real stones on there, so getting that one too. All right, we're peeking around the corner here. Oops, sorry. Seeing what we got. Oh, those are fun. I don't know what that is. I hope it's not paparazzi. I have a feeling it is though. Like I said, they make some cute things. They just are not real good quality. Oh, look at that red. That's a statement piece. I'm going to pull out and look at that one a little closer. I'm going to see if that is actually stone or plastic. Okay, there's a few in here I am going to get my hands on, because that's what you have to do with this stuff. You have to feel the quality, look it over closely to see if it's a cheaper brand or a better quality item. Okay, I don't know why I love this, but I do. It's like an acrylic. It's not glass. If it was glass, this would be so heavy. This is going to show up in the Valentine's sale. It's only $4, so I'm going to get that. All right, I like this one too for Valentine's Day. That's glass. That's glass. And it's signed. Something on there. You know, it might just be a little department store or something, but we can investigate. Ooh, focus. All right, can't get that to focus. Oh yeah, that one's $3. And I pulled this out. It does have a mark of some sort on there. I am not sure. Let's see. I don't know who that is. It's not very good quality. Again, I thought it was stone beads, but it's not. Now that I feel it, they're plastic. So, okay, that one's a no. All right, we're gonna head to the checkout. Stay tuned for a recap of everything I bought, how much I paid, and how much it's worth. And then I'll be back and we'll wrap it up. Okay, that's coming up right now. Here is what this beautiful lamp ends up looking like when you put the shades on it. I pick up every one of these tulip shades that I can get my hands on. They're highly, highly desirable. Let me turn the light off. You can see, ooh, oh, it's got adjustments. Oh, look at that. Okay, whoops, there we go. So you can see these come in different colorations. These are the amethyst glass base. They come in yellow, blue, green, all kinds of different shades. And they just make lovely, lovely. They also come plain. You can find these plain. Often you can find just little kind of frosted ones also at the thrift stores. But I have just put these on here to show you what the lamp looks like when it's all done. And once again, Bougie and I thank you for making it all the way to the end of the video. Right? Yeah? I know what you want. I know you want the pistachios. He just got brand fresh pistachios yesterday. Yep, 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 yep. All right. With that, everyone, you go be profitable and make it fun. Oh, he's saying want to dance. I thought he was saying make it fun. No, you're saying want to dance. Yes, you are. All right. See you on the next one.